performance. So will you tell us about the actors and also how did you cast them?
So the actors who play the parents, they are well known in Austria. They are very successful, excellent actors, and I was very, very glad to get them for the film because I think they fit the roles very well. Whereas the actors who play the two kids, they have never played in any film before, so this is their first feature, and we took a long time to find them because I knew they were going to be very important. And we looked at, I think, over 200 girls to find Nina, who plays Simi. And we were very lucky to find them because I think they both are great talents, and I'm sure we're going to see them a lot in the future.
네, 일단 부모 역할로 나왔던 두 배우는요, 오스트리아.
우선은 영화 굉장히 잘 봤고요. 아들로 그 목표가 변하는 분위기로 바뀌는 내일 비는 데려다 주겠다라고 하잖아요.
I thought that Simi was a stranger in the family, so that I think that it was very difficult for her to be mingled in the family. And so I thought that maybe Simi will be the victim in the end. However, there was a transition. The victim has, the son has become the victim in the end. And I think that the transition was quite impressive. And my question is about, at the very end, the dad said that just forget it and then I will take it to Vienna tomorrow. So I'm wondering if the parent, would they really take her to Vienna the next day, or they have planned to kill her?
So thank you for your observation. I think it's very smart. I think I would like to leave this open to interpretation for the audience, because of course this is a big question. For me it feels like the mother really believes that in Simi she has found someone who will be her partner and who actually believes in her and who will accept what they did. Whereas the father, of course, is a little more suspicious. So I don't know. But I guess that's for you to decide.
네, 일단은 a tattoo on the arm, Stefan's arm. So maybe this is related with the hunter or some folk symbols. So, and I'm wondering whether he decided to have that tattoo himself or he did it for his wife. So that is my question. Also, he said that he is not interested in eating or the right ritual. However, in the end, he ate the son. So, was it his decision to eat the boy, or did he do it for the ant?
That's a very big question. First of all, I will share a secret. The tattoo is actually a real tattoo that the actor had, so we didn't put it there. But when I saw the tattoo, I felt that it fit his character very well, because he is a hunter and he sees himself as a hunter, and for him this is very important. So I felt this works very well with the character. I think that the parents have slightly different reasons why they do what they do. And of course, for him, his love to his wife is very important and a very important reason. So I would say that they kill the son is a shared decision. Her reason is because she loves the son and she wants him to be with her forever, and his reason is because the son is not good enough to him and he's not able to survive because he's not a hunter. But of course the eating he does for his wife, and he probably doesn't believe that his son will be a part of his. This he does just because he loves his wife very much and wants to do what she wants from him.
그걸 봤을 때 이상형권 역할로 들어서 So when Simi arrived at home, her aunt said that I hope the Easter dinner will be our family thing. So, but the parents, they seem to have emphasis on the family. However, it seems that they are making very uncomfortable to the son and Simi. So even though they think that family is important, however, they make the other family members very unpleasant. So was it your intention, or how do you think about this?
I think what I wanted to achieve is Claudia at the end has very weird ideas of what love is and how love works. So I guess she believes that the situation is pleasant for everyone she wants to have pleasant. But she doesn't really understand love, so she doesn't really create a loving environment, of course. And for me, especially in the beginning of the film, the atmosphere that I wanted to create is that of an awkward family situation when you're a guest somewhere and you feel like even though everyone is nice to you, somehow you're still an outsider and you don't know the family secrets and you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and that creates a lot of tension. So such a situation can be very hard for many people, and I feel like even if the intentions were good, this could still feel pretty terrible because the intentions are bad. It's even worse.
네, 아마도
였다고 생각이 됐습니다.
so you wanted to illustrate you are illustrating Simi's character as an obese person or overweight person, and then she also, but there was tension between the Simi's character and also Philip's character, and so her question is about, was there any particular reason that you wanted to illustrate her as an overweight person?
Yes, of course. I feel that we don't see many overweight people in lead roles in film, and I wanted to change that because representation is good. The film is about body shaming, as they call it, a little bit, and it's about growing up and how hard it is to grow up. I guess all of us have already experienced this, or most of it. And I felt that this was a very fitting character for this. So, yeah.
네, 일단 우리가 I'm wondering about the title of the soundtrack. There were 8 words. So will you explain about the soundtrack and the titles?
You would have to ask the composer that. I don't know. Sorry.
곡의 제목에 대해서
He did it's essentially one continuous soundtrack. Of course with pauses because there's places where we don't need music. And he divided it later on for the credits, he divided it into different sections and gave it titles which he felt were appropriate. This, I think, is mostly done for licensing reasons. Don't ask me about any details about this because I don't know. And I wasn't really part of this, so it's just the titles that he felt fit the pieces of music.
저희가 이제 because of time we have to wrap up Q&A, so we say last words, and also do you have any next project?
Next project, I have several scripts I'm working on, so hopefully those turn out to be good enough to be made. And hopefully whenever the film is made, it's good enough to come back here because I really love being here. Thank you so much for inviting me, Ifan. This is a wonderful festival and I was absolutely honored to be here. Thank you very, very, very much.
네, 제가 여러 시나리오를